Hello, and welcome to coverage of the Primordial Discord Tournament number 3. I'm Kayiu, and today we're going to be watching the Swiss Round 1 match between me, Kayiu, and PerryK. So I don't know what this meta is going to look like. This is the largest Discord tournament for Primordial that's existed, essentially. We've got 16 players, and this is the first tournament after the number of commons in your deck has been bumped up to or like the number of copies of a common you're allowed to have has been bumped up to 4 from 3. I'm personally playing Bant Snow. It's a really fun deck, in my opinion, and I think that if you survive the early game, I don't think there's anything in this format that can beat it. However, I think many things can beat a one-land hand with no colors to cast my Ice Fang Coatl or Wall of Blossom, so I'm not keeping this. Let's take a mulligan right here. Yeah, this hand looks better. Yeah, let's keep this. And I think, do we want Watcher for tomorrow? I think the double, but the double ephemerate may be a risky keep if my Wall of Blossoms gets removed. I think ephemerate is just so strong that I'm fine with. No, I do want more playables, and Watcher for tomorrow is an actual thing that can attack and gets me card advantage. So I'll bottom the ephemerate. Okay, and then let's turn 1, Snow Land, and Arkham's Astrolabe, of course, for that sweet, sweet cantrip. Okay, hitting a land, which is okay, I guess. It does let me go turn 2 Watcher for tomorrow if they don't play anything like aggressive here. Okay, just plains and pass. I'm cool with it. More lands. Would really not like so many of those. So I think here I'm gonna... Do I want Wall of Blossoms for immediate draw? Or... I think Watcher for tomorrow actually has power, so it can start attacking in case he doesn't have a turn 2 play. So I'm just gonna Watcher for tomorrow. Okay, interesting spread here. I think I definitely want the Soulherder ASAP. So... How do I think let's... And then, what do I do with the rest? The rest on the bottom of my library. Okay. So then next turn I can go... Ephemerate on the Watcher, and then I won't have enough mana at that point to play Soulherder, but then I can just play Wall of Blossoms as additional card draw backup. Okay, tap 2. Imposter of the 6th Pride. Okay, so this... Oh, also Modern Horizons. This is like an aggressive Changeling deck. Interesting. Fortunately, I do have something for these aggressive boys. So, let's draw another Arkham's Astrolabe. Pretty cool. So for now, though, I'm gonna tap 2, Wall of Blossoms, draw a card, and then I'm just gonna attack with my Watcher because I'm up on board. I'm up on card advantage if he kills this. Okay, not going to. And then main 2, I'm gonna... Should I ephemerate now or just wait? Well, no reason not to wait, actually. So I'm not gonna be doing anything with it now. And I can potentially flicker some removal or, like, block and then do something. Okay, Lancer Sliver. So that gives the Imposter first strike. Cool with that. So on his end step, let's ephemerate on the Watcher. So... Gonna unattach this, Soulherder to hand, Watcher enters tapped again, Hideaway, so view top cards of library, 4. Okay, so what do I want here? Another Ephemerate is just kind of like off to the races type stuff, so maybe that? Yeah, none of the rest really, I guess Twin Silk and Irregular Cohort do let me start, they do let me start building up a crazy board, which is what I need at some point. But also, like, I don't know, I could just card advantage my way out of this game. I think I'll take another Ephemerate. And then I still have, another Twin Soul Spider, another Irregular Cohort, which I can probably get at some point. Okay, he's going to attach to this. And then untap, upkeep, let's rebound it. And then... flicker this Wall of Blossoms, draw a card from there. Winds of Abandon is also very good versus aggro. And then let's go to draw. Okay, so now play this other planes, tap 3 for Soulherder, and then on end, so a bunch of stuff happens. Get this Ephemerate into my hand, this one grows into a 2/2, Watcher comes back in, so let's look at the top 4 again. Now I think is the time to grab an irregular cohort. So let's do that. So yeah. So let's do that. And the rest is, I'm pretty fine with bottoming. Pondering Mage is really good though. Arguably should have grabbed the Pondering Mage, but I think I'm good with this. Okay. Tapping 4, Cleaving Sliver. What does this do? +2, +0. Scary. Okay. They all have first strike too. Okay. So what I'm going to do is block here, and then before damage, I'm going to Ephemerate. So then my Wall of Blossoms doesn't die, and I get a card. Okay. Draw a card. And then I'm going to take 4 from the other sliver. Okay. Mana 4 is actually just good. So untap, upkeep, Ephemerate number 2. Under the Watcher is my irregular cohort, but do I need that now? I don't know that I need the irregular cohort straight away. And I can chump block with the Watcher and get it anyways. Because right now I think I could just Mana War and then bounce his entire board. So yeah, let's do that. So, gonna Ephemerate, flicker Wall of Blossoms, draw a card, Soulherder grows bigger. Oh, and another Soulherder, my god. Okay, and then draw. Okay, so I have 5 mana, so I can play Manivore, Soulherder it, and then that would be pretty good. And then, yeah, so I think actually, but if I play Arkham's Astrolabe, it's not likely that I'll get any other reasonable hits, but I might as well try for that Ephemerate, huh? Okay, so first, and then which ones do I want to bounce? I probably want to bounce both of these, so he can't replay them both. If he, even if he gets a land drop. Yeah, that sounds about right. So then 3 Mana War, this one, okay, second Astrolabe, draw a card, not another Ephemerate, or not my last Ephemerate, unfortunately. And then on end, let's flicker this, and then bounce the Lancer Sliver, add a counter here, make this a 5/5. Okay, gonna replay the Cleaving Sliver. Okay, I'm so willing to chump here. So then, Watch for Tomorrow dies, and I get this regular cohort to my hand. Okay, so now I think I just win at this point. Because I play a second Soulherder. Okay, actually, so start. I'm just gonna attack with Soulherder number 1. Not gonna block, so just gonna take it. Okay, so I don't quite have enough mana to cast Soulherder plus something else. So for now, I'm gonna do this. Soulherder number 2. End step. Mana War. Bounce this. Wall of Blossoms. Draw a card. And then this one becomes a 3/3. This one becomes 7/7. We Gucci. And yeah, now from here on out, unless he's got hasty stuff, and even if he's got hasty stuff, I can like chomp with something. I just kind of go off and keep bouncing his stuff with Mana War and just kill him. And like next turn, I could just kill him if he doesn't play more than one creature here. I could just I can just Winds of Abandon next turn and just wipe him and then attack for lethal. Wait, am I 1-off? No, I'm 1-off lethal. No. Okay, so not yet. If I draw an Ephemerate though, I can Winds of Abandon plus Ephemerate. Oh no, that's only if I... Okay, gonna tap 3 for the first strike sliver? Yeah, for the first strike sliver. Okay. Okay, so... Okay, another Wall of Blossoms is fine. Yeah, one off lethal, so no need to push it. So for now, I'll just play a land, Astrolabe number 3, draw a card, Wall of Blossoms number 2, draw a card, then go to combat, attack with only the big Soulherder in case he has a combat trick. He's just gonna chump. Okay, so no effect, it just dies. Main 2, I'm gonna play out my irregular cohort, then on end, flickered this to draw a card, flickered this, so get another shapeshifter, draw a card, and then this becomes 9/9, this becomes 5/5. Yeah, at this point I have no clue how he wins. Like, next turn, whatever he plays, I just Winds of Abandon and attack for lethal, unless he has a wipe himself. If he has a wipe himself, then I'm definitely like on the back foot, but I can still recover. If he has his own Winds of Abandon in this aggro deck, that actually could be a reality. I'll be so sad if that's true. I can probably still win through that, but not effectively. Okay, Lava Belly Sliver, which is... Okay, so I'm gonna get pinged, and then another. Yeah, okay. So that's fine by me. Okay, now I just untap, draw. I'm just gonna 6 for Winds of Abandon, hitting both of these, and then attack for lethal. Cool. So yeah, I think with being on the play and having that Wall of Blossoms really, really helped. So what was the plan for aggro? I think it was bring in a Swamp and then a Dead of Winter, take out an Ice Fang Coatl, and then what was it that I was going to take out for? I think it was take out one Pondering Mage, so Winter's Rest, and then was it an irregular cohort or an Arkham's Astrolabe? I think we need all 4 Astrolabes, so an irregular cohort for another Winter's Rest. Other than that, the deck is pretty... Oh, I have 41 cards? How am I at 41 cards? What? Oh yeah, I haven't taken out a land for the Swamp. Oops. So yeah, and islands are probably the least important because I'm gonna need plains for... Actually, I could probably take out... No, Ephemerate is super important for the deck working. So yeah, I was gonna say, I need a plains for my Winds of Abandon. I need the forests for my Wall of Blossoms and Twin Silk Spider. The islands are important for like the Mana Wars, but then generally I think we're fine with having less of those because we need double white if we want a Winds of Abandon. And like we just need an early forest, and we only have 4 forests. Even after taking out 1 island, we still have more islands. So yeah, this is how I'm gonna sideboard. This is a pretty bad hand. I can't cast this Winter's Rest. This Dead of Winter is dead in my hand. If I had an Astrolabe here, this would have been great, but I think I have to mull this. That's the problem with playing bad mana decks. Sometimes it just comes back to bite you. God, I just need a forest. I just need a forest, bro. Oh man, if I don't hit a forest early, this is gonna be awful. But it just has defensive creatures. Should I go down to 5? Yeah, I guess I'm going down to 5. Oh my god, no, I'm getting so punished. Okay, I guess I'll stay at 5 and I'll hope to draw something, but my god. This is definitely a problem. Yeah, maybe I should have kept one of my other hands and been like, but they did not have the right mana. So I got 2 draw steps to draw lands. I wonder if they're playing the Changeling Outcast or like and other stuff like that, or if it's just strictly red-white. They could also have. There is the 1 mana Changeling. It's the artifact creature, the Automaton. If they have that, then hands with that could definitely screw me. Okay, so we're both at 5, but I think my 5 is likely to be worse than whatever 5 they have. Okay, cool. No turn 1 play. That's what we like to see. And oh, the forest top deck. Thank God. Oh, blessed day. Blessed day. Okay, now is the point where I would watch her for tomorrow if they don't have a turn 2 play, but they likely will have a turn 2 play. Yeah. Cloud Shredder Sliver. Oh, it has flying and haste? Okay. It does give us other things. Yeah, that becomes a real problem real quick because I can't block anything. So I think I play a Watcher for tomorrow here. I hit my other Wall Blossoms, but yeah, with all of them having flying, it just kind of does not work out. Okay, so Plains and an Ephemerate. I'll take a Plains just so I can cast the other Ephemerate in my hand. Thank you very much. It's good to get these off the top of my library, though. See, at this point, I need, like, Astrolabe and a Dead of Winter is basically what I'm digging for. I would have liked one more land, though, for sure. Because if I could go Soulherder into Watcher, it would be much easier to dig for what I needed. Okay, Lava Belly Sliver. Okay, so I'll take that one, bro. And then 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I have to hold that. That's an Astrolabe. So do I want to play an Astrolabe? I think I do want to play the Astrolabe, yeah, actually. Okay, no, and if I draw a land, I want to still be able to play something. So let's do this. Astrolabe. Draw a card. It's a Twin Silk Spider. Attack for 2. 2. Tap both. Ephemerate. Unattach this. Put it into my hand. And then cards of library, top 4. Yeah, it's a Winds of Abandon. I straight up do not have enough lands to cast it right now. Should I just go for another Astrolabe? I guess I can... I think I should just go for the Winds of Abandon. Yeah. The Twin Silk Spider is actually good because of the reach. Okay, and that's it for now. So next turn, I play Twin Silk Spider if we need blockers, or Soulherder if I don't, essentially. The Soulherder lets me use Watcher for tomorrow to dig for more lands, and also a Dead of Winter, which I would really like. Okay, so first I take one from this Cleaving Sliver, and then the rest it attacks for, oh god, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, yeah, that's like 11 damage, bro. I'm down to 3 life. That is scary. Okay. Okay, untap. Upkeep, we're gonna Ephemerate again. Unattach. 2-hand. Double tap this. I guess the Astrolabe. Yeah, it's not really a great selection at this point. Yeah, unless I hit a Dead of Winter here, and I did not, I'm not sure what to do. Because if I had enough mana to Twin Silk Spider plus Winds of Abandon, I could make it for one more turn. But I can't. Do I have any options? Like, what else could I do here? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that fast start with the flying plus haste sliver just kinda puts me out of the game. Okay. So, yeah, I think I'm pretty good with this still. Okay, so getting into game 3. Please let me have better hands than the last game. This is... okay. I could live with this. I'll keep. Gonna island. Hit the Astrolabe. Don't really have a great turn 2 play, unfortunately, but then turn 3 I've either got Twin Silk Spider or Manivore. Okay. I'll just play one of these and then pass. And as long as they don't play something that has haste, I can Manivore it. Hopefully they don't play a Lava Belly Sliver. Oh no, they can't. Yeah, okay. Pause for 6 Pride. So the question is, should I Manivore here, or should I Twin Silk Spider? I think I'd personally Manivore, just in case there's like some crazy sliver that lets it like if he gets the first strike sliver, then my spiders don't really matter. So yeah, let's do this. 3, Manivore, and bounce this. Okay. And then basically I just need to survive until I can Winds of Abandon. Just hope. Or if I hit a Soulherder next turn, I'm basically off to the races. Okay, tapping 3 for the first strike sliver. No, lava belly sliver. I will take the one. Okay, and then here I think I definitely pay 4 irregular cohort. And let's make a shapeshifter token. I think I'm just gonna attack with my mana war. Because why not? I have the board advantage. Okay, they are gonna block. Okay, I'll take that trade. And then next turn, no, not quite next turn. I can't play Pondering Mage next turn because I don't have double blue. I will be able to play this Twin Silk Spider, and hopefully I'll draw something good. Oh, another Lava Belly Sliver. Okay, I'll take it. Please not another land. Wall of Blossoms, that's good. So, I do have to make the choice of whether I play Twin Silk Spider or the Wall of Blossoms. I think I'll play the Wall of Blossoms. Draw myself a card. Okay. Blizzard Strix is nice, but that's next turn. And for now, I'm just gonna attack with both of these bad boys. So I'm fine with trading all day. Okay, it's just gonna take 4, and that'll go to end. Probably has the Cleaver Sliver, which gives everything +2/+0. As soon as I hit another land, though, I've got Winds of Abandon, so I can really just yeet. You're paying 2 for Imposter of the 6th Pride. I'll take it. Oh, another Imposter? Okay. And I guess it's gearing up to play the big sliver next turn. Really hoping for another land here. Soulherder. Oh my god, these is just my the equations and stuff I have to do is changing on the daily. So I guess. Okay, so do I want a Soulherder Wall of Blossoms or Soulherder Irregular Cohort? I think the obvious thing is I need to play Soulherder here. So let's Soulherder, go to end. Let's flicker this Wall of Blossoms. If I hit an Ephemerate, that'll be nice. Dead of Winter is also really good. Okay. And then Power of Toughness, increase power and toughness. And then I am done. I'm fine with nuking my entire board, as long as I can kill him, but I would also prefer to have Arkham's Astrolabe Winds of Abandon up and running. Fortunately, you can't play both the buff sliver and the flying sliver in this turn. Okay, so Cleaving Sliver, as expected. I'm cool with it, because I'm fine with just blocking across the board and then just killing their stuff, essentially. Okay, attacking just with the imposters? Okay. I'm fine with trading. Okay. So we trade. Okay. And that's a Snow-Covered Plains. So I now have enough mana to Winds of Abandon. Should I just Winds of Abandon now? Or should I I don't know. Because I have Blizzard Strix, and with that I can just exile the Cleaving Sliver. He could have another plus the flying. If he has another plus the flying one, how much damage do I take? So I'll take 2 from the Lava Belly Sliver, then 3 in the air, 4 in the air, 4 in the air. So that'll be 8, 11, plus 2. That won't be enough to kill me, and then I can wipe him on the crackback. So yeah, it might be best to just Blizzard Strix right here. Really wish Winds of Abandon was an instant. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I think for now, if he has another Cleaving Sliver, if his hand is literally land, Cleaving Sliver, the flying plus haste thing, it sucks. But then I don't immediately die. I go to 2, but I don't immediately die. And I think that's the worst case scenario, right? So I'm just gonna Blizzard Strix, exile Wall of Blossoms. Actually, I like to type that differently. And then end, bring it back, exile this. So I'll draw a card, power and toughness, increase power and toughness. This comes back. I'm gonna grab the Cleaving Sliver, and then I am done. And then hopefully I can force him to overextend right here. If he plays another creature And Cleaving Sliver, and he gets a Cleaving Sliver back. I'm more than willing to just Winds of Bant and then. Okay, 3-4 for another Cleaving Sliver. Throes of Chaos. Oh, double Cascade. Interesting. Oh, it's just Cascade, not double Cascade. If it was double Cascade, I'd be way, way scared right now. Right now, I'm just like, okay, whatever. Okay, another Cleaving Sliver, that doesn't count. Magmatic Sinkhole, that doesn't count. What is this? Generous Gift, that does work. I don't like that. Hold on. What are you killing? Yeah, my Soulherder. Okay, I do get a nice elephant though. Elefante. Fortunately, they did not get a creature. It would be nice if they got a creature off of that, but they didn't. So now I think I'll just... Oh, I have an Ephemerate. Okay, that kind of changes the equation, actually. Do I just Mana War plus Ephemerate, and then just... Maybe I'm getting too cute with this, and I should just wipe right now, and I have a second wipe if I need it. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Let's just... Winds of Abandon. It was really nice to play that while I still had a Soulherder, but yeah. And then let's attack for 6. Magmatic Sinkhole. Okay. Killing my Blizzard Strix. Unfortunate. Fortunately, though, he's down to 1 card in hand. But again, land turns that into exiling everything except Throes of Chaos. Yep. Because he can still play the Throes of Chaos from his grave, even if he top decks a land. But fortunately, I have Mana War plus Ephemerate to really deal with anything. If he plays like a bunch of scary stuff, then I have Dead of Winter. Enduring Sliver, what does this have? Outlast 2, and then Throes of Chaos. Oh, from the hand. Okay. It's a second Throes of Chaos. Huh. Okay, Hollowhead Sliver. He's out of cards in hand. I got a full packet of them. No need to crack the Dead of Winter now. Okay. So I think start a combat. I'm just gonna attack with this elephant. Okay. And then... So I can do 2 things this turn and an Ephemerate. Or sorry, I can do 1 thing this turn and an Ephemerate, or 2 things this turn and an Ephemerate. Or sorry, what am I saying? You can do 1 thing and an Ephemerate, or 2 things and no Ephemerate. And how, so the things I can do are 2 Twin Silks, Twin Silk plus Mana War, Twin Silk plus Ephemerate, Mana War plus Ephemerate, or Pondering Mage. I'm trying to decide which one is better. He's empty-handed. Can definitely cascade into something silly. So for now, I think just focus on, like, holding down the board. So, Mana War, bounce the Enduring Sliver, Twin Silk Spider, B Spider, and go to end. And then next turn I can Ephemerate the Mana War to bounce something else. I have Pondering Mage to grab something, or I have another Twin Silk Spider. I'm in pretty good shape, I think. Spiteful Sliver. Oh, interesting. Gonna outlast it. Okay. You know what, I might just preempt this whole thing by, like, so, untap, draw. So now, I guess I can, if I attack with everything, it doesn't matter, like, he's just gonna Spiteful Sliver stuff at me, so, I think at this point I just, or do I Ephemerate on the Spiteful Sliver? No, because then he can replay it. So, I guess I just, but wait, what effect do I want? Do I want the Wall of Blossoms draw card more? I think I do. Or do I want board presence? Right now another Soulherder would be great. Okay, so I'm gonna Ephemerate, sell this Wall of Blossoms, trim this Wall of Blossoms, draw a card. That's a Soulherder. Nice. So then, let's, Soulherder plus Mana War can keep bouncing this Spiteful Sliver. No, I think I should not risk my brain screwing this up. So I'm just gonna Dead of Winter, non-snow creatures die, so which is everything. Okay, and then Twin Silk Spider, and then done. If he drew a land, then he can still Throes of Chaos, which is the unfortunate part. No? Imposter of the Sixth Pride. Cool. I'm completely fine with that. Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Make another spider. Then I draw. Okay. Not going to be needing the swamp for anything else, so... Arkham's Astrolabe. That's an island. Okay, so... How much mana do I have? Not enough for both. Do I have enough? Even if I play that, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I do not have enough, actually. In fact, so I'll keep this in hand for now. Play Soulherder. Start a combat, attack with both of my spiders. Never mind, just that spider. Oops. Okay. And yeah, I just build a board this way. And just hope he doesn't top deck good stuff. Okay, that's 4 mana. No, not a Cleaving Sliver. That's exactly what I don't want. Okay. Oh, Ephemerate, you are a godsend. So first, let's Pondering Mage. Okay, so the regular cohort seems pretty good. Watcher for Tomorrow is pretty good. They're all card advantage engines basically at this point. The regular cohorts can attack through though, which is an important thing. Should I shuffle or should I just do this? I think I'll shuffle and then try to see if I can grab something better maybe. Greedy, I know, but whatever. Yeah, that was not better. And let's just create another spider token. Just increase power and toughness. Oh, and these spiders all have reach, so even if he gets the flying thing, I'm good with it. Okay, he's gonna replay the Throes of Chaos. Okay. Okay, that's the first strike sliver. That is annoying. Oh, that is quite annoying. So what I can do here is I can block with all 4 spiders, and then kill his Cleaving Sliver if he attacks with both. If he attacks with just Imposter, I'm probably just gonna chump it with a spider. Yeah, so the plan is if he attacks with just Cleaving Sliver, block all 4 spiders. If he attacks with both, still block. Oh, not gonna attack. Okay. So his end, I'm gonna Ephemerate, and then cards of library, number of cards. 3. Winter's Rest is good. So, okay. Upkeep. I'm just gonna create another spider token. Goodbye. Main. So now I can Winter's Rest. Which one do I want a Winter's Rest? I guess realistically, I want a Winter's Rest. It doesn't really matter which one I Winter's Rest, it's the real answer. Because I want to kill the Lancer Sliver. So, let's Wall of Blossom. Oh, and also this gets. Yeah, okay, and then draw a card. Yes, and that's really not doing me any favors, huh? So really my only option here is Winter's Rest on one of them, and then, let's see. How much damage will I do if I attack now? Let's just say with everything, and he has 2 blocks. So block my Soulherder, block my Pondering Mage, in which case I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage, so not even close to enough to kill him. Oh god. Probably just Winter's Rest. The thing is, I actually don't know how I get out of this. Because both of my wipes are gone. All 3 of my ways of bouncing opposing creatures are also gone. I basically just have to build up a big enough board to kill him, is realistically the answer. And so for that, I will have to stall. So I'm gonna Winter's Rest on this Imposter of the 6th Pride. Because I want him to attack with the other one so they'll die, essentially. I think that's the right answer. Yeah. At the beginning of my end step, I'm just gonna create another spider token, increase power and toughness. Don't think I really need anything else. I just need to keep building up a board. As long as I have a board, I can do stuff, essentially. Problem is I will deck faster than him. So the idea is I just need to build up a big enough board and then attack for lethal. Problem is these Throes of Chaos are so good, because it makes it so that no card in his deck is dead. Okay, just passing. Okay, Watcher for Tomorrow. Pretty not bad. It does make me deck faster though. This is all an issue. But it is another creature, so I'm just gonna do it real quick. Yeah, actually, I guess I kinda don't want any of my relevant cards under the Watcher. I just want the Watcher as a body. Everything else I want to be able to draw naturally, because I want to keep creating spiders. So I guess I also won't. Yeah, I guess this is. So I'll play this. And then, okay. So I now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so let's just ignore these two, and then how much damage will I get through? So that's 6, 7, 9. So I'm getting close to having lethal. On end, toughness. Please don't have a generous gift. No! Crap. Okay, that makes this a lot harder. Oh, that makes this so hard. Now I can't grow my board anymore. Both my Soulherders are gone. I have one last Ephemerate, which is basically my last hurrah here. Oh, he has another creature. Oh, that's another 2 creatures. Oh my god. It really looks like he can just wait me out and deck me out is the worry. Wish these were any Slivers, because then my irregular cohorts would also get buffed, but yeah. And another land, that's not what I want to see. Yeah, it's just a stalemate, and then I just end up decking before he does. Oh, another Cleaving Sliver, no! See, now they're even huger. Yeah. Oh, this is really making me wish I saved that wipe, huh? So I think what he's thinking is, if he attacks with everything except the Cleaving Sliver he just played, I let 2 go through, I block 2. I go down to 2 life. On the crackback, he can block one of my 3-power creatures with Cleaving Sliver, which means I get in a total of 10 damage. But if I have a second Blizzard Strix, and if that's the last card in my hand, I flash it in, and then I essentially kill him next turn. But I think I might have shown my hand a little. Are all my uncommons used or seen? Yeah, he sees that I have 2 Wall of Blossoms, my Blizzard Strix, both Soulherders, and a Watcher for tomorrow. So if he's smart, he'll see that I've already played all 6 of my uncommons, and therefore I could not have another Blizzard Strix, and therefore there's no way for me to have, no way for me to really have lethal here, even if he attacks with everything, which means he kills me in 2 turns. I'm not sure what I have that I can top deck that'll save me. I don't think there is anything that's left in my deck. Let me think about this. So, I have, in there is 1 more Twin Silk Spider, 2 irregular cohorts, an Ephemerate. How many lands do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it's 5 lands. So my deck right now is 5 lands, 5 lands, 1 Ephemerate, 2 irregular cohorts, and 1 more Twin Silk Spider. So there's literally nothing I could top deck that would help me get out of this. Yeah, the odds are obviously high that I'm just going to draw a land. But yeah, I can't stall him out because I end up stalling myself out because I deck. And then if he can kill me with attacks, if he attacks with all but 1, essentially. Okay, so if he attacks with everything here, let me think. Oh, another Throw of Chaos. I don't think the significant. Okay, what could he hit? It's another body. Yeah, that's a problem. Because another body means that he can now attack with all 5, and he'll still have a blocker back. And I'm in the same situation as before, except I deal 1 less damage. And therefore, even if he is playing around Blizzard Strikes, he'll realize, okay, now is the time to attack. Because even if he attacks on the crackback, I'll still survive with 1 life. And therefore, I can kill him in 2 turns while he can only kill me. He basically kills me a turn slower, even if he still has Blizzard Strix. Okay, so I was going to attack with 3, keeping back 3 as blockers. Okay, so I have to block at least 2. At least 1. And then if I do that, and he's still got 3 blockers. So then let's say I can only get in 6 damage on the crackback. And now that he's got 2 Lancer Slivers, even if I kill this one, the other ones will still have first strike. Yeah, he definitely thought this through well. Because otherwise I could double chump him. And I could put 2 spiders on one of them and then just kill them. Or do some trades here and there. I don't think there's a best case for this. Let's see. I literally don't think there's a best case for this. Okay, let's say I top deck a Winter's Rest. I don't think that's possible since I bottomed it. I think that's one of my only outs. So I top decked a Winter's Rest. I can do that. Then I get in 2 more damage, so I get in a total of 8 damage, which isn't enough to kill him, and he just kills me on the crackback. Oh boy. I think I'm just gonna block this one and go down to 2, and then hope I have some way out of this, essentially. Irregular cohort. Not sure it's gonna save me that much. Okay, they are 2/2s though, which means they changed the combat math a lot. So let's say if he does the same thing, he attacks with 3 of them. I block with 3 spiders. The crackback, he has to block 1, 2, 3. So then I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage. Yeah. And once again, Throes of Chaos. It's just so good. Okay, Imposter of the 6th Pride. Yep. That's another creature they can leave up as a blocker. And if I'd only drawn, like, 1 less card. Realistically, at this point, you can just attack with everything and then just decimate my board, and then do it again next turn. And then I think he just kills me, because I don't think I have 14 blockers. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, yeah. So, if he attacks with everything this turn, and I have to block each and every one, he kills me next turn unless I top deck another regular cohort, which I do not have. Of course, I'm hoping he misplays, because if he misplays, then I can maybe survive for another day. Honestly, so the way I win is if they somehow don't do optimal attacks for like the next 7 turns. Okay, cool, not attacking. I will take that all the way to the bank. Keep playing their Throes of Chaoses so they keep using up stuff in their library. And then eventually deck out before me, which is incredibly small chance, but I'm holding on to it. Oh god, Cloud Charge Sliver. Yeah, I was wondering where this bad boy was. Please, still don't attack me, though. Just keep dirtling. And also top deck lands and play Throes of Chaos, please. The thing is here, like, now that they have flying, he can just attack. Like, I only have 6 spiders. He's got 8 creatures. He can just attack and win. Yeah. That's it. So yeah, aggro definitely one of the matchups I was hoping not to run into. But also I played my wipes way too early, misplayed them. And I loved that we got the Modern Horizons face off, because this is like it's like Modern Horizons Limited. But yeah, I think if I'd held my wipes a bit longer and just tried to play the board, I think I could have maybe won this. But the Throes of Chaos were definitely scary, and like the Generous, I think him hitting the Generous gift off the first Throes of Chaos was basically the switch flip, because as long as I can keep the Soulherders on board, I think I just win. Anyways, good games to PerryK. Hello. So, weird little addendum. So it turns out that PerryK actually accidentally cited in 2 more uncommons than they're allowed to have in one of our games. So we are replaying one of our games. In light of this, I am also going to change up how I sideboarded, because last time I brought in these Winter's Rests, and I think versus that was a big mistake. I don't know what I was thinking. Versus Slivers, because they kind of just don't care about you like functionally removing one of their creatures if they get to retain its ability. It's cheap, which is nice, but I don't know that it's worth it. Instead, so I'm going to be taking out my Watcher for tomorrow, which, actually maybe not the Watcher, maybe I take out the Blizzard Strix. Yeah, I think I'll take out, a Blizzard Strix for Generous Gift as another piece of removal, and then probably a Pondering Mage for Settle Beyond Reality. And maybe another irregular cohort for another Settle Beyond Reality. Yeah, I think this seems about right. Yeah, let's see how this works out. I think I'm hopefully well teched out for this matchup now. Ooh, okay, so this is got 5 lands, Mana War, and a Dead of Winter. Should I keep this? I'm on the play. I'll keep it since I have all 3 colors. I don't have fixing for Dead of Winter, unfortunately. So literally my only playable here is Mana War. Maybe I should mulligan. No, okay, I'm just going to keep and hope I draw into good stuff. Because I'm always wary about mulliganing a hand with a lot of lands. Because I think this deck just needs mana. Okay, so Perry on a multi-5, which also doesn't really mean much, because Perry last time won on a multi-5. If they have the Speedy Sliver, then it could be all curtains for me. Okay, regular cohort is not bad, but also it is currently uncastable. Okay. Oh, they don't have a 2-drop. That's interesting. Okay. So now I think play a plains and I pass, because that generous gift isn't really where I want to be. And then next turn they probably are going to play something and I mana war it. Okay, Lava Belly Sliver. I'll just take it. And then there's a plains. So I guess should I irregular cohort now or should I mana war? I think let's mana war. And then bounce the sliver. And then I have a regular cohort to just chump block as well to buy me time. Of course, Generous Gift plus Mana War would have been interesting, like Generous Gifted and then bounce the token. But I think that would be a waste of a card, honestly. I need to save the Generous Gift for some high impact target like a Cleaving Sliver. Like Lava Belly is scary because it offers reach, but not as much as something else, you know? Okay, Lancer Sliver this time. Okay, I definitely wish I had an FM right there, but I do not. Oh, and that's a swamp. That means my Dead of Winter is online, thank God. For now, though, we're gonna pay for a regular cohort, make a shapeshifter, then go to end. So I can Dead of Winter if I need to, but until then I can just hold down the board. This is realistically how this is going to play out. Okay, irregular cohort of his own. Except these ones have first strike. Okay, here comes your boy Soulherder. Very useful this time. Did I play a land this turn? I have not, so I can keep up Generous Gift if I need to. And then I'm gonna play an island. On end, I think I'm gonna... Do I build my board or do I bounce something? I think since Mana War effectively acts as removal here, I could just Mana War, come back, bounce the Shapeshifter, and then increase power and toughness. And then I can chump block with some of these if I need to. Or like, I can Generous Gift on the Lancer Sliver, and then like take away first strike real quick, and then double chump block. Coming in with Cleaving Sliver. Yep. Tap the boat. So I think what I do here is Generous Gift on the Lancer Sliver. He gets an Elephant token. And then I'll block this irregular cohort with my Shapeshifter token and trade off there. So they both die. And then, yeah, okay. Still got, I know he has a Lava Belly Sliver in hand. So, man, I stay drawing lands. So I guess here what I do is Mana War, bounce the... Do I Mana War? So actually the question is, do I Soulherder for the Mana War and bounce the Elephant token killing it? Or do I Soulherder Irregular Cohort, create a token? Because if I don't Irregular Cohort, then I lose... Or sorry, if I don't Mana War on the... if I don't Mana War or like Irregular Cohort to create a token, I won't be able to block Cleaving Sliver effectively. I'll have to give up an Irregular Cohort or a Mana War. And that severely limits my options with Soulherder. But I think using it as removal is worth. So, on end, we'll exile the Mana War, bring it back on the Elephant, increase power and toughness, and then be done. Okay, so I'm in a pretty good position here. And if I ever get behind on board, I can use the Dead of Winter. Hopefully, if this is another Lancer Sliver, I'm going to be very sad. Ah, no. See, that does make me sad. But then I did make the right choice in not playing not making a token with a regular cohort. So I think here I just take the 4 instead of losing something from my board. Please don't be a land. Oh, Winds of Abandon. That's actually pretty good. So now I have both of my Wraths online. Last time I did lose by running out my wipes too early, so maybe I should just Soulherder up. Because next turn my Soulherder will be able to start blocking these profitably. So maybe what I do here is Mana War, bounce one of them, and then Or wait, if I Winds of Abandon here, Soulherder becomes a 5/5, and I still have Dead of Winter as backup. But also, so if I do that, I swing in for, what, 7 this turn? Sorry, no, I swing in for 9 this turn. But then I know he has Lava Belly Sliver, so what if he plays Lava Belly Sliver into, like, into one of those, and then I'm back where I started? So yeah, maybe I just... But if... the problem is I need to have the regular cohort plus Mana War, because I need a chump blocker for one of these slivers, and I need to be able to put it offline, but that's just not happening. You know what, maybe this is the time. I'm just going to be aggressive with it. So, let's Winds of Abandon, and then Soulherder becomes 5/5. Start of combat, swing in with everything. Okay, on end, gonna flicker the irregular cohort, and then make a shapeshifter token. If I hit an ephemerate next turn, I win, basically. So hopefully he doesn't have a removal spell for Soulherder right now, because the way I win this game is him just letting me hold on to the Soulherder. Okay, so Perry gonna replay the Lava Belly Sliver, take a deck, so I get pinged, and then does he have any of the smaller... He has 4 mana, so as long as he has a sliver, or like a relevant card, Perry should be fine. I actually maybe should not have been playing this many lands, like my excess lands, so that my Dead of Winter wouldn't kill my own Soulherder. Okay, tapping 4 for Magmatic Sinkhole, kill my Soulherder, probably, right? No, my Mana War. No, because yeah, I can't kill my Soulherder. Interesting. But I still retain my Soulherder, so that's fine. Okay, so I am in a good position here. Let's cantrip. Gotta draw a card. That's an ephemerate. That's good. So, start of combat. Attack in with both of these. Okay. Oh, no blocks. Okay. So it's gonna take 8 here. And then beginning of my end step. Regular cohort flicker. Shapeshifter. Power and toughness. Increase. And that's it. And I have ephemerate on his turn to be able to buff up the Soulherder even further if I need to. And build up my board even further, realistically. So that I can attack through whatever he has. Okay, that's 4 mana. Cleaving Sliver? Cleaving Sliver. Yep. Oh, and... yeah. Life gain off Lava Belly is definitely nothing to scoff at. And another... oh, don't be a 3. Oh, Cloud Shredder Sliver. Oh, that's a problem. So now that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that's scary. So that puts me down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So he can't kill me here, and I kill him on the crackback, essentially. So wait, so if I ephemerate here, make another token, I have 4 bodies, so I won't be able to get through. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so I'll be at 1 life. Okay, so the question is, should I ephemerate here if I'm going to Dead of Winter next turn anyways? Yeah, I should, because then it'll grow the Soulherder. So ephemerate, regular cohort, shapeshifter, increase power and toughness. 1 second, let me think this through. Yeah, that's the only choice. And then a regular cohort again. Another shapeshifter token. Not that it really does much. I really need to draw something good here. That's force. That doesn't really help. Okay, so then I think I should just attack with all of these, right? Because they don't have first strike. He doesn't have enough to Magmatic Sinkhole anything. So yeah, just attack with everything. See what he does. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, the Soulherder will just die. If only I hadn't played one of those lands. Or that Astrolabe even, but I needed that Astrolabe. Oh wait, I can play Dead of Winter off of the Astrolabe. I don't even need the swamp, and then it'll survive. So I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Oh, and my Soulherder will survive. Oh wait, no, I shouldn't have attacked. Oh, so that I shouldn't have attacked. Oh god. Blocks Cloud Shredder on my Soulherder. Okay, oh, and one of my shapeshifters. Cleaving there. Okay, so now, let's see. what is the absolute best case scenario for him? So I've already taken on one cleaving sliver, so his absolute best case scenario in that case would be, so Lava Belly is a 2/2, Cloud Shredder is a 1/1. If he has both of his other cleaving slivers, then I just die. If he has just one other cleaving sliver and another sliver, I probably also still die. So this is not an ideal situation. So, okay, so let's say he has another cleaving sliver, and, okay, so if he has two other cleaving slivers, I just lose. I'm just gonna have to accept that. He has one other cleaving sliver, and if he top decks into another sliver, then I'll take 4, 8, 11. Yeah, if he has two slivers if he has a cleaving sliver plus another sliver, I lose. I shouldn't have attacked. I really shouldn't have attacked. Yeah, if he has cleaving sliver plus another sliver, I lose. If he doesn't, then I win. And he's only got one card in hand. If the last card in his hand is a cleaving sliver, I'm going to be so mad. Because then he would have drawn 3 of them. They're the most annoying card to deal with. And if I Dead of Winter now, we both lose everything, but I lose so much more. Yeah, I guess I have to play 2. I just have to play and hope that he doesn't have another 2 slivers. Please don't top deck a sliver. Please don't top deck. Please don't have cleaving sliver plus another sliver. Please. Oh no. That's 3. It's 4. No, that looks like cleaving sliver. Okay. Please don't be another sliver. Please don't be another sliver in hand. Oh wait, no, he just needs one more cleaving sliver. Oh no, I just lose. No, I forgot about the drain from Lava Belly. Oh my god, yeah. Oh well. Well, I'm kicking myself. I definitely lost that game when I shouldn't have. Cloud Shredder just is insane. Well, GG's to PerryK.